I was on a solo road trip, just trying to clear my head after a rough breakup. It was getting late, and I didn't want to risk driving through the mountains at night. That's when I pulled into a small roadside motel, the kind with flickering neon signs and a front desk behind bulletproof glass. The clerk barely looked at me. No ID check. No small talk. Just slid me a key with a sticky room number on it, room 103. I should have turned around, but I was tired and just wanted to crash. The room was exactly what you'd expect: stained carpet, buzzing wall AC unit, a bed that felt like cardboard. But the weirdest thing? The smell. Like something damp had been sealed up for too long. Still, I threw my bag on the floor, locked the door, and collapsed on the bed. Around 2 a.m., I woke up with a pounding headache. The room felt heavy, like the air itself had thickened. I reached for my water bottle, but it had rolled off the nightstand. As I bent down to get it, I noticed something strange. A panel in the wall near the floor, like an old access panel, was slightly open. Curious, I crouched down and pulled it open fully. Behind it was a small hollow space between the walls, and inside, something was staring back at me. A camera, mounted, hidden, pointed directly at the bed. I jumped back, heart racing, reached into the space and pulled it out. It was real, wired, running into the wall. And worse, I found more. A second one in the smoke detector, a third in the vent, all hidden, all aimed toward the bed. That's when I noticed it, a small blinking red light on the alarm clock. Not the time, not a radio, a blinking receiver. I ripped the clock open. Inside was a tiny transmitter. This wasn't a security system. This was surveillance. I grabbed my bag and bolted out of the room. As I reached my car, I saw something that made my blood run cold. A man in a black hoodie was standing at the end of the parking lot, holding a tablet, watching me. He didn't run, didn't say a word, just stared. I jumped in my car, locked the doors, and sped off. I didn't stop driving until I reached a well-lit gas station an hour away. I called the police and filed a report. Gave them everything: location, room number, the cameras I took. A week later, a detective called me. He told me the motel was under investigation. Mine wasn't the first report. They'd found a hidden server room behind the front office. Dozens of hard drives. Footage. Dates. Times. People. Some of the victims had never been identified. Others had reported strange blackmail emails. The place was shut down. No arrests were made. The owners vanished. I still wonder what would have happened if I hadn't woken up. Or worse, if I had stayed another night. Now every time I check into a hotel, I scan every inch, every vent, every outlet, because after what I saw in room 103, I know some places are designed for more than just sleeping.